7 secrets people older than 60 don't discuss. You'll never guess. We wonder what really happens after age 60, don't we? What does it feel like to have weathered decades of transformation, see the world evolving, and feel both triumph and loss? We hear about golden years, yet is it entirely sunshine and days off, or is there a secret to the story that appears more than its surface? Today, we're diving into 7 secrets that people over 60 often don't share. These aren't your average, run-of-the-mill life hacks. No, these are the untold truths about aging that might just surprise you. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have a whole new perspective on what it means to grow older. So, grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's get started. Secret 1: the power of emotional freedom. You'd expect that after all those years of life experience, folks over 60 would be weighed down by the past, wouldn't you? But it may surprise you to learn that the majority of people over 60 will say they enjoy an emotional freedom they never experienced when they were younger. Consider the example of George, for example. George spent years in a high-stress career climbing up the corporate ladder. At his 50s, he felt something shifting in him. He realized he did not have to care so much about what others think. He started saying no when something was not aligned with what he believed in, and lo and behold, he felt freer. At more than 60, George experienced freedom from caring so much about opinions that used to weigh him down. It was freedom to be themselves, and once you are here, a lot of folks say they just don't worry about the little things anymore. They have got the knack of letting go. And here is the kicker. Emotionally letting go can actually get your body in better shape as well. Stress just doesn't age you. Secret to the truth about longevity. You've probably heard it said, the secret to a long life is living stress-free, but what if I told you that it's not about being laid back? It's about having a purpose as well. Consider Martha, age 67, and still teaching part-time. She's not doing it for the money now. She's doing it for the joy of making a difference. Research shows that individuals over 60 who remain mentally engaged and provide their lives with some meaning live healthier. Longer years, it's the retirement myth that most come to find isn't the entire story after all. Martha attributes her longevity to not taking it easy, but staying connected and plugged into life. She has a sense of purpose in what she does on a daily basis, whether at work, with friends, or as a hobby. And guess what? She doesn't plan on quitting anytime soon. It's these small, intentional choices that lead to increased overall health and living longer. Secret 3: health isn't just about physical fitness. Yes, exercise is important, but what about emotions and the mind? The older population has a secret. They've found that how you feel in your mind and heart has a huge impact on your physical health. Many individuals over 60 start focusing more on mindfulness, meditation, and emotional health. It's not just about a trip to the gym anymore. It's about total health. Take Tom, 70 years old, and a 5-year yoga student. Tom never imagined that yoga would impact his heart health when he started practicing yoga. That's exactly what happened. He had regular doctor's visits for high blood pressure, but since he started practicing yoga, he hasn't had a high reading in over a year. For him, it's balancing mind and body. Secret 4: aging equals unleashing creativity. You likely assume that creativity is something people lose as they get older. The truth is, though, that people over 60 are likely to discover new interests and hobbies that they never had time for before. Take Joyce, for example. Joyce learned to paint at age 65. Now, she's not painting for fun alone. Her work has been shown in local galleries. Age, for most people, opens a whole new door to creativity. Without the burden of work and family, there is more time to explore things that were put on hold earlier. The world's the limit for most above the age of 60, and it's not just about learning an instrument or pottery class. It's finding joy with creativity, be it through art, writing, or whatever. Secret 5: the secret to true friendship. As we age, we naturally lose some of our friends. It's a sad but inevitable part of life. But what many people over 60 don't usually tell is how they really value the friendships that do endure. With age comes more appreciation for the friends who are there through good times and bad. Anne, for example, at 64, says her friendships are better than ever. She and her best friends, some whom she's known for decades, have a relationship that goes beyond socializing. They've been through the ups and downs of life, and that makes the bond stronger. And often says at this age, it's quality, not quantity. True friends are the ones who stood by you in good times and bad, and they're worth their weight in gold. Secret 6: money isn't everything. We all know the importance of financial security, especially in retirement. But the secret is, most individuals above 60 are aware that money is not everything. Yes, they desire sufficient to live comfortably, but what they really crave is peace of mind, satisfaction, and quality time with their loved ones. Take Steve, for example, a man in his early 60s. He made his fortune on the stock market, but when he retired, he learned something important. His best times were not spent with wealth, but with the people he loved. He found that time spent giving back to others, like volunteering at his local food bank, gave him a sense of satisfaction greater than any amount of money could. Secret 7: forgive the need for control. One of the better-kept secrets that people over 60 do not talk about. They have learned to forgive the need for control. That's right, they have learned that life doesn't necessarily need to go exactly as planned for life to be fun. And many people at this age in life become expert at embracing the surprise. For example, Linda, 72 years old, indicates that when she was younger, she would organize every minute of her day, every activity, every interaction. But as she aged, she noticed how exhausting that was. Now, she flows with life. Things don't go according to plan, and that is okay. Linda's peace lies in releasing the need to control every tiny thing and instead living in the moment. And with that, thanks for watching and see you next time.